Hello, my name is Leni, and this is Leni.com. And today, this episode is called Parts. We're going to learn about all the parts on the synthesizers. Annie's going to hand me a part. This. This part. This is a really delicate part. And these little parts go into the synthesizer, and this kind of sticks out, and then you can put a little stick on there. You have to have like a screwdriver or something to screw it in, or maybe one of those, and he's going to hand me a different part. This one, it's green inside. Zoom in on that, Dad. And then these little spikes on the side also go in, so it can be like a switch back and forth. Zoom in on that. And then you have to have like one of these to put it on. Oh, this part. This is a really good one. You put this on the synthesizer for on the sides, I think. Don't know much, but I think so. Zoom on that. And the little spikes on the side, they go inside the synthesizer. And he's going to hand me another part. Ooh. These, I think you want to get this tune instead, put it on this little tool, and then we are going to zoom in on that, Dad. Zoom in on those. Okay, Annie. Ooh, this one is a good one. This is a tiny little screw. Zoom on that. It's a tiny little black screw. It's actually kind of grayish black. And it's really small. You can like screw it in with a screwdriver. Zoom in on that. And then, Annie? Okay. Annie, get me that skin. Actually, get me that, this little screw. Here's another little screw, but it's a different color. It's silver. Zoom in on that. Oh, it dropped. Zoom in. That one, it's the same thing, but a different color. You gotta use a screw too. Annie? When I clap, that means Annie's gonna hand me a different part. Hurry up, Ants. Ooh, those are good ones. I learned about those a lot. These, you gotta put them on this too. Zoom in on these little bad boys. Annie? Okay. Oh. You got a paper. Thank you, Annie. This. You make cables with this. You can put then put loop-de-loop, and then put this on here to make a cable. Annie? Hand me that red one right there, Annie. You can hand me anywhere. Yeah, that red one's good. These are really good. Zoom in on that. Whoa. Zoom in. And this, you can also use this with it, or if you want, you can use a screw. And you can stick inside there and then use that. And I think this is like a little switch thingy too. Annie? Okay. Well, these parts are really delicate, and we're gonna learn bunches of stuff about parts. Annie, can you hand me one of those cables real quick? Those cables? One. Thank you. Cables. I got this because this was. Annie, hand me that part again that goes with that. This goes with this. Because that goes with that. That's how. And then I told you how to make it. Zoom in on that little part. And that's how you make a cable. Annie, and put this part away too. And get me a different part, please. Oh, get me a knob. A colorful knob. Anyone. Okay. Put that back. Okay. This, a colorful knob. Zoom in on that, Dad. It's a colorful knob. It's yellow. And if you can like push it down into the synthesizer, so you can make like bunches of colors on the screen of this knob. And here's another color part. Zoom in on that. And that you can push in on that little knob thingy. Annie, put that away for me and get me a different one. Like always. Annie's getting me another part. Ooh, these are good. This is a giant one of those red ones. They're black, big. You can screw it in. And they're really fat and big. You can screw it in. And this part, you can like screw it in with a screwdriver too. And Annie, go get me another part, please. Get me that skin color one. Give me any one, I don't care. For the skin color one, we haven't learned about yet. Perfect. I also learned about these a lot too. Zoom in. That's a really good one. This is like a little switching knob too. You put it in, you squeeze it into the synthesizer, and then you can do it, and bunches of random stuff gets on the screen. Annie, get me another part, please. We'll be learning about this. We're learning about the parts. This one's a really good one. Zoom on that bad boy. It's a little red top. I think it's what I called. I think they're called tops. And you put it into the synthesizer. You really don't need to use any tools for this. You just put it into the synthesizer, and then it's a little red dot for you. Annie, it's only a little short learn about. Oh. This one, it's yellow. Zoom on that bad boy. And that's all for today. Here you go, Annie.